Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tony from Indiana, and I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my channel. Now, you're online today because you're probably doing some research on Fullstaq Marketer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving you a review of this particular site. So I'll kind of give you the pros and the cons. And that way, if you decide this is something that you want to get involved with, then at least you'll be able to make a good informed decision. Now, Fullstaq Marketer is a course that was developed by Killer Kanai. And this is a well-known marketer throughout the internet space. He's been around for a long time. He's had some very successful programs that are out there. And, he's done well. He's done well with his courses. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you a little bit more specifically about Fullstaq Marketer and their particular course, kind of how it's set up. And then I'll kind of go with some of the pros and cons. So they have basically 4 different sets of pillows. One is called the Fullstaq Accelerator. The other one is Traffic Labs. The third one is the Conversion Lab and the Master Lab. So I'll just kind of touch base on them a little bit and kind of give you my assessment of this particular training platform. Because again, at the end of the day, what it really is it's a training platform that you can use to promote basically any type of internet marketing business. So we'll start with the Fullstaq Accelerator. That's kind of like one of the first pillows. It is pretty pricey. It's like $997 to get involved with this particular piece of software or this particular training, but it is loaded with a lot of good content. The information that is inside there is very well put together. It does work. It's some good information. If you have the budget, it is pretty pricey, but that's just my opinion. The second one is called the Traffic Labs. Now, one thing, it would be nice if they had all of these pillows together, but they're basically a la carte. Okay, so they're all individuals. So Traffic Lab is really teaching you more about the paid traffic aspect, not really free traffic. It's more things of what you can do on Facebook and TikTok and solo ads and any type of paid type of marketing that's out there. That's basically what you're going to pick up in Traffic Labs, and that is a different cost that you'd have to pay. So each one of these again are a la carte, so they're separate costs. So you want to be aware of that. Then the Conversion Lab, this is basically, kind of the conversion piece of it. That's kind of what you do, you're tracking, and, so you kind of know if you're profitable or not, and kind of they're making recommendations of very different, tracking software that you can use when you're, making sure that you are profitable, whatever type of marketing campaign that you're using. And then the Master Lab, it's kind of more about, it's more of the financial piece, kind of teach you a little bit more about, the tax aspects of running your business, because you do really need to know and kind of understand all of that. So, they're talking more about the tax planning, investing, and things like that. And that's all part of the Master Lab. So again, it would be nice if this was all kind of in one platform, but it's kind of a la carte. So that means that they're going to be a separate fee for each one of these particular training packages if you decide to get them. And honestly, to be successful online, you really need all 4 of them. But all 4 of them together, I will tell you, it probably is going to be over $4,000 or $5,000. So, if you have the kind of money and you have that kind of budget to invest in this type of training, then okay, maybe it's not a bad deal. But for the average internet marketer who's really trying to get started, trying to make sure they don't make a mistake, maybe they can't really afford to spend this kind of money, that could be a big pill to swallow. So I'm going to kind of sum this up here in a little bit, but I'm going to give you my the pros and the cons of Fullstaq Marketer. So the pros of it is a very good training course. It has some good material in there. It's a very respected trainer who's been online for many years. Again, Killer Kanai has been out there for a long time. He's done some very good things out there online. So the courses are good. Okay, so that is a pro. Again, like I said, the information inside the courses are very good. It's structured and laid out extremely very well, and you'll get some really good nuggets from it. The con, in my opinion, is it is pricey. Okay, it is very difficult for a first time or second time internet marketer who's kind of getting started in this business, and maybe they came across the site for the first or second time and they're thinking about joining. It's a pretty big pill to swallow if you had to come up with $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 to purchase all of those pillows. So that's kind of tough. That's one of the cons. That's the biggest con to me. Now they do have a refund policy. It's 14 days, no questions asked. That is a good thing. Now I've heard that, they've had some problem with their refunds and getting the money back to folks within a timely manner. So, maybe that's something they're working on. And hopefully, if they're going to stick with that policy, they'll get it. They'll get it right. So in a nutshell, guys, that's pretty much my conclusion. Again, it's a very good course. It has some really good nuggets in there. It is pricey. So just kind of keep that in mind. Now, if you have the budget and you can afford this, fork up $5,000, $6,000, then it may not be pricey to you. So that's my conclusion. Again, I think it has some good things about it. So, if it's something that you might want to take a swing at, then, you might want to go for it. Now listen, guys, you obviously, you're online because you really are looking for a way to make some really good money from home. And, what I have discovered is in the description area is really one of the best ways that you can actually go about making money online. And the price is nowhere nearly the price of Fullstaq Marketer. But, I'll let you make your own decision on that. But what you can do is you can go down in the description area. Just click on the link there in the description area and take a look around and see what you think. So with that said, this is Tony from Indiana. This is my review. Make it a great day.